Tammy Faye. What'd you do?
Hello, Mother. This is Jim Baker, my husband. It's all part of our mission to help people. Anyone who's hurting or they feel like they've been left out, God has a plan for us.
What'd he tell you to do this time?
Jesus keeps a taking me higher and higher. Jim will preach, and I'll sing. Higher and higher.
God does not want us to be poor.
Waterfall of pleasure.
Now God has a voice in this fight.
Who's he fighting?
Liberal agenda, homosexual agenda.
Faith isn't political.
You can't talk to him like that. Jerry Falwell's a powerful man, Tammy Faye.
She's a firecracker, Jim.
If everyone watching could double their pledge just for 1 month, God loves you. He really does.
We're not doing anything wrong, though.
Is that a question? Tammy and I are undergoing the most vicious attacks.
Serving God don't feel like it should be a money-making opportunity.
You know, when I saw that clipping with my face on it, I thought for a second that you were proud of me.
Oh, Tammy Faye, you follow blindly. In the end, all you are is blind.
I just want to love people.
The devil's coming for me, Tammy.
Can we talk about Satan later, Jim?
Steve is a patient of AIDS.
I can't look at this. You need to get her under control.
I built you an empire.
Built you an empire. Some people, they're just hurting so bad, and we just need to love them. I want to put my arm around you.
And I want to put my arms around you, Tammy Faye.
I won't go forward looking in the rear-view mirror of my life. This is who I am.
My name is Guy.
Sunday should be warm and sunny, just a scattering of drive-bys.
And I live in paradise. I've got a best friend.
This is the greatest cup of coffee of all time.
Oh! Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, guy.
And I work at the bank.
Everybody's out of the bank!
I thought I had everything I needed. But then I met her.
Everybody down on the ground. Everybody except you.
Me?
It's just a...
Oh, please, I have a goldfish.
There's something inside you, Guy.
I don't want something inside me.
I expected you to just follow the rules, but you are so much more than that. Put these on.
Okay, fine. Oh my God! What are these, trick glasses or something?
Guy, there's no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Please stop my...
And the guy responsible for this world was going to destroy it.
You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist. Buddy, if we're not real, doesn't that mean that nothing you do matters?
I am sitting here with my best friend trying to help him get through a tough time. Now, if that's not real, I don't know what is.
I know this world is just a game, but this place, these people, that's all I have. So I'm not gonna be the good guy.
Thanks, guy.
I'm gonna be the great guy.
Well, enjoy your lifetime supply of virginity. Off you go.
This whole good guy routine is ruining the game.
Terminator.
It's the first time I've ever driven a car before.
I really wish you'd mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on!
That actually hurt my hand. We can save our world, but we have to fight together. I don't even know what's happening right now, but I love it. Time's up, bank teller. Nope.
I can't die! I'm never gonna die!
You said a man wants to see me.
Alley out back.
Can't come in here. What is he, white? Oh, boy. So what's the score?
We're sending a man that works in an office to pick something up. You are part of a babysitting team watching his family while he does it.
Good morning. Everything is normal, except...
What do you want?
Is that something you'd say? Normal Monday?
I'm gonna shoot you right now.
Can I go home now?
Wait at the house after.
What do you mean after?
Right off of your
What is going on?
Come on, big guy.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're following instructions. Are you helping me or are you not helping me?
No.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you. Good setup, man.
God called me, offering me $10,000 to turn you in. 15 for the white guy.
Think you're the only one that can make a move? I can make a move, too.
I have the keys. I like to listen to the radio.
I'm gonna shoot you right now.
Organized crime like the mob. Well, I guess that's the $64,000 question, isn't it?
Knock you off of your feet.
It's been a long day. I'll put this over you so I can relax.
Thank you.
You having a good time?
Bang, bang, bang. Knock you off of your feet.
So, how'd it go?
Take you home with me.
We had a little slip up at work.
I don't think that's the end of that. You chickened out. Oh.
I'm gonna shoot you right now.
The problem is, you're not smart enough to know how not smart you are. Which makes you unpredictable, which makes you untrustworthy.
Why are you doing this, man?
Because I'm going to get what's mine.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna punch you now, sir. I'm punching you. This is going to be a punch.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hello? I'm Michael. I'm subletting the apartment.
So how's Tel Aviv?
It's a kind of a strange mixture. I'm not sure I can figure it out.
Who is that?
My landlord.
Oh my God, he's hot.
Oh, stop. You could be his dad.
But I'm not.
So what's the plan?
I write a column for the New York Times, The Intrepid Traveler. Turn it down a little bit. It's just a name, though.
So you're not really intrepid?
I try to be. I have a list. All those the must-sees?
Yeah. If you are a Jewish princess on her birthright tour, yeah. Come. I will show you the best pomegranate juice in Tel Aviv.
בוודאי, 30 שקלים בבקשה.
Do you have small change, maybe? Thanks. So you wrote a book once. What was it about?
New York City in the late 80s, early 90s.
It's so depressing. Why does everything always has to go back to that?
Well, I didn't go back. I was there. I sort of wrote the book in real time.
I'll be your home, I'll be your country, I'll be your northern star.
Maybe you could show me around the city.
I'll be your landscape.
Israelis really try to be nice to tourists. They want to feed you. They want to tell you stories.
Do you have children?
We did try, my husband and I.
Everything is possible now.
I'm not so sure about that.
You and David, you still have sex?
We do occasionally have sex.
Occasionally.
Wow. I really don't get this. How is that any way to meet somebody?
A quick way, with no drama.
I hate to be the guy who says when I was your age.
Don't think it's too late for you.
The idea is to see how much I can discover about a city.
I'll be the note that holds the chord, I'll be a symphony.
And what did you discover about Tel Aviv?
It's unlike any other place I visited.
I will be that one.
You belong to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now lift up that skirt.
No.
Seven times in the past 26 months.
women have been brutally murdered and dumped like garbage along Interstate 10. And he's hurting girls. Right now.
We're the FBI. What the hell do you want at my crime scene?
We had set up a prostitution sting here last night.
I got a 20-year-old girl with her skull cracked.
His target last night. Does he have a name?
You can't reopen this. You gotta move on.
Nobody's ever stood up for those girls.
Headquarters pulled the plug on us.
I'm doing that sting tonight.
You wanna know the truth? You're gonna get me killed.
We had a bona fide serial killer. White, male, truck driver, mid-30s.
Who was he?
He tried to cuff one of my girls. He had a lightning bolt on his truck.
He's gonna want to try again.
All right, he's moving. I'll go after him.
Lombardo. Suspect not the target.
She promised me. This is gonna be bad.
I need to do my job. I need to see your cameras. Who's that? Where do they go? Where does he take them?
Somebody there. He's gonna kill you tonight. Do everything you can to get out.
You gotta promise me to always walk through that door.
Hey, police! Don't move! We got the wrong guy.
Folks know you live alone. I just want to keep an eye out for you.
It wasn't your fault.
I had his hand.
Welcome to the Pearl Coast.
Keep your eyes open, you might see a whale.
Or a shark.
Okay, we're going down.
What the hell was that? We're sinking fast.
We're floating around in this piece of plastic junk. And if the shark is still out there, I'd rate our chances at all surviving at less than 5%. So do you think it's gone? It's still out there. That's close.
We can't give up. We can still survive.
If we do nothing, we die.
Hold on a breath though. Don't make a move, you make it crack down. There's blood in the deep. There's blood in the deep. There's blood in the deep.
Damn it! They're hunting you packs!
Where is it?
It's gotta be out there somewhere.
Imagine a device that is the fastest, most advanced, complex piece of technology in the world. But what if it wasn't just a device? What if it was your new best friend?
Hi!
Introducing the Beebot. It connects you to the world like never before. Express yourself. Imagine without limits. Create, play, and enter a new world of friendship. The Beebot. Let's make friends.
Wow.
Happy late birthday, Barney.
Oh, Dad! You got me one!
Hi! Insert registered name. I am your...
My Beebot. Bee-bot.
The B-bot, there's something wrong with it. It's not meant to do that.
I'm not meant to do that. I am for making friends. Does Barney need friends?
Well, yeah. Or, fun fact, he will not survive middle school.
Where are you going?
Addis Ababa,
You're supposed to stay
Amsterdam,
within 6 feet
Arizona.
of me.
6? I am insert registered name's best friend out of my box.
One of our own, Serena Vasquez, is getting a heart. The donor is an 18-year-old boy from Buffalo. The incision time is 9 a.m.
There's been a complication in the OR.
Serena Vasquez is dead.
We can't waste a heart. It goes to somebody else in this hospital.
It has to be beating by 11 a.m. We need to be prepping someone else by 9:30, the latest.
Talk about getting thrown into the fire on your first day.
Then sort through the matches, make a decision.
Our first patient is Janet Pike.
The idea of having someone else's heart in her body is disturbing to her.
Yet she's still listed.
You want Walter to have the heart.
Walter has the right disposition.
If I get rejected again, just let me go home.
Third match is Trip Granger.
His father's Emmett Granger, Granger Venture Partners.
When I heard about that heart, I couldn't help but think that God was looking after us.
We can agree to disagree.
$25 million. We picked Trip, and we're saving much more than one patient.
I spent 10 years of my life on this committee. Suddenly there's money in the equation. We got this guy looking over our shoulder.
Trying to figure out what a day of life is worth.
It's always been about maximizing assets. Unfortunately, the assets happen to be human organs.
You haven't disclosed everything. You're lying about your health.
You need to name a successor. It's blood money.
Let the committee decide that.
We take it and we put it to work.
They had to cut another deal to keep this quiet.
Dr. Taylor, you're the decider.
When you look at the sea, you're looking at a vast mystery.
In 1992, a top-secret program of the U.S. Navy discovered a mysterious sound in the Pacific at a frequency of 52 hertz. A solitary whale, broadcasting at a frequency that no other whale could understand. When I heard this story, the hairs on my arm just stood up. And as it turns out, it wasn't just me.
Legend has it that 52 has been roaming the ocean for decades, entirely alone.
52 Hertz has been nicknamed
The loneliest whale in the world.
It's an amazing tale. The idea that there's a species of whale making a sound that no one has ever heard before.
So I was going through some of our recordings, and we found it.
So it's still alive?
Yep, it's out there. One whale, but it's a big ocean.
By the 1960s, almost all the large whales were gone. And this all began to change after a young biologist started listening to the song of the humpback whale. It became a multi-platinum record.
The world realized they sing. It made people care. And when people care, they can change the world.
To find the 52 Hertz whale, we have a bioacoustic team, real-time listening. So when we hear the 52 Hertz sound, we can say, let's go over and investigate.
The sounds of fin and blue whales could travel about 13,000 miles.
This is a long-range social network. 60 years ago, ship noise didn't exist. Today, when we think of all the shipping traffic, imagine you're a whale. It drowns out everything you could possibly be listening to.
Bridge, do we have a go-ahead to deploy?
52's boat preparing to launch drone. Drone in the air.
We should be going after all great mysteries like this.
There's another one just behind it, John.
We are social beings.
Stop, boat! Over here, over here!
The greatest joy is actually in the connectivity with life.
They're going for it. This is it.
After years of endless searching,
What was that?
after years of calling out, it was the uniqueness of 52's call that just may lead us right to him.